As I walk through this world, nothing can stop the Duke of Earl. And you are my girl, and no one can hurt you. Oh no, yes I Duchess of Earl. We'll walk through my dukedom and the paradise we will share. Yes, I'm gonna love you. Oh, nothing can stop me now, 'cause I'm the Duke of Earl. So yeah.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, you thrill me. I know you thrill me, darling. You thrill me, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you send me, I know you send me, I
We're really glad you could all come. It's been a lot of hard work finding all of you. Thank God you all look good. And don't ask. This week I had an article in the Daily News by Stu Bykowski, and he asked me a whole lot of questions, and all the questions he asked me, the one thing he printed was where I said that they're all out losing weight and dyeing their hair. And I said, if they see that, they'll kill me. But anyway, when we left American Bandstand, some of us left earlier than others, but in 1964, the world was really changing. A friend of mine compiled some facts for us to show us just how much it did change. Probably the biggest change for us is when Bandstand went to California. It wasn't quite the same. The girls didn't come with their uniforms. Remember Eileen covering your emblems? In fact, poor Eileen, who had fire engine red hair, dyed her hair dark to make the nuns happy. The nuns made her dye it back again because they thought she was dyeing it then. But in the year 1964, these songs were popular. And I don't remember any of them from Bandstand. I Want to Hold Your Hand, Everybody Loves Somebody, Love Me Do, Oh Pretty Woman, I can't remember that. Chapel of Love, My Guy, remember that one. We'll Sing in the Sunshine, Walk On By, remember Dionne Warwick. Twist and Shout, P.S. I Love You, I Get Around. In movies, the best movie that year was My Fair Lady. Best Actor, Rex Harrison. Best Actress, Julie Andrews for another movie because they didn't want her for My Fair Lady. TV shows, Petticoat Junction, Dick Van Dyke. And in the World Series, which we care about that, St. Louis Cards over the New York Yankees. Now this is the fun. Think about your mortgage. A 3-bedroom home in 1964 went for $15,425. The average income was $6,000. A new Ford cost $3,000. Gas was 30 cents a gallon. Bread was 21 cents a pound. And bacon was 67 cents a pound. Okay, in that same year when we left Banstand, the headlines of the Times was the U.S. Secretary of Defense, Robert McNamara, announces closing of 95 bases. What did you get that for? King Saud of Saudi Arabia was dethroned as crown prince, and the president was Lyndon B. Johnson, and vice president didn't have any because Johnson was forced in at that time. In fact, when we were on Bandstand, except for a few of us who stayed to the very, very end, Geri, President Kennedy had already died. Okay, I guess that's about all for the old facts. Now, we notified Dick Clark and his wife Carmen that we were having this, and he said he would love to be here, but they're taping some kind of sports program today. But he sent this letter to all of you. I was glad to hear you're all getting together on April 29th. Unfortunately, I can't.
Yeah, we definitely learned about it at 95.
He didn't say that. Unfortunately, I can't be with you because we'll be in Los Angeles producing the United States Academy's 6th Annual Awards of Sports Special. It's a live presentation, and as you can imagine, fairly complicated. This is obviously work for us, but I'm sure you folks are going to have a great time remembering those good old days. They certainly were memorable for me, and I hope the evening will bring back many fond memories for all of you. Have a great time. I wish I could be there with you. Please send my love and best wishes to the old regulars, put old in parentheses, or in quotation marks, my second family. Sincerely, Dick Clark, and his wife Carrie also send along her regards. And I thought, for one final thing, we just take a moment. I don't want to put a damper on things, but we miss some people today very much. And I thought we'd just mention them, and I brought pictures of two of us, and the third one we don't need a picture of. But I wanted to mention Lorraine Iannetti. And Pat Carpino, who's no longer with us. And I forgot to bring a picture of the rubber legs. But we don't need a picture of Charlie because we'll never forget him. And they're with us. They really are. They're enjoying our party along with everybody else. One final thing, if you want to get a copy of this video, I have the forms here. And you just fill them out and send them in. And I think it'll take a few weeks to get them. Now, after we're done today, you're all invited back to my house. And please come. I've got more booze than they produce during the Prohibition. And you can use every room in my house. I have it all set up. You can go anywhere. It's very easy to get to my home. I'll tell you the directions later again, but very simply, just go down Harvest Avenue, which becomes Armingo Avenue, to Ontario Street. Turn left at Ontario, over to Edgemont, and turn right. And my house is in the middle of the block, and I have a red light outside, which means nothing except whatever. And so, you know, just enjoy yourselves. And I have to thank Geri for thinking of this. I have to thank Marlyn for putting up with all my phone calls and just being a real great support. And Sandi Bartholomew, Flynn, who also did quite a bit of calling for me. And I want to thank all of you and thank each other.